Hi all, Mystic Hope here with a reading. I'm going to do a Law of Attraction reading for Cancer from October 15th to November 15th. I want to thank anyone who's liked, subscribed, or shared my channel. Thank you so much. And please stay tuned to the end so I can explain the contest I've got going. So for Cancers, the first card you got is the Wheel of Fortune card. This is stuff turning around. It's turning around in your favor. So whatever you're trying to attract to you or manifest to you, it's coming. In the form, I pulled a clarifier, which is the Knight of Swords. Now, the Knight of Swords, he's one of the faster knights. Swords is, he's going to cut through all the BS. But essentially, it's a message. So if whichever you're trying to direct to you is going to come through in a form of a message. Whether it be in a dream, it's going to be email, text, in person, telephone. But keep an eye on a message that you're receiving. That's going to help get you on the path and get all this going with what you're trying to attract. So if you're trying to attract money, it could be a job offer or a business opportunity. If you're trying to attract love, it might be somebody responding to you or out of the blue, sending you a message saying that they're interested. If you're trying to manifest family life coming together, then maybe you're getting some sort of communication on that. It just depends on whatever it is you're trying to attract to you. The second card is the Three of Cups. Now, in this Law of Attraction deck, they're a little bit different than the other tarot. But you have the key to unlock the door to get things going. So, things are coming in your favor, but it's like you want it, but you still have those little bit of, well, maybe not, or you're still in the little bit of the naysaying. I'm so broke, or I'm not going to get that job. Kind of like expect the worst, hope for the best. But you got the key to turn that lock. So you've got to try to keep, everybody's going to have bad days, everybody's going to have days like that. But when you start feeling like that, you've got to turn it around. You've got to turn that key. Open that door to get what you want coming to you. The next card is the clarifier for it. It's the Knight of Pentacles. Now, it's the slowest riding of all the knights. It's a message. Pentacles. It's coins. It's either money, love. It's the material things that you're trying to attract to you. But it is a message coming. It's just a slow moving message in the fact that it could be a job offer. Not exactly the one you want. Maybe the money isn't right. Maybe the title isn't right. But this is stepping stone to get to where you're trying to go. It's the universe saying, let's see what you do with this. And then more can come. The next one is Justice. See him in the robe? It looks like the judge's robe, holding the gavel. Somehow or another, an injustice has been done, and that's why you're trying to manifest whatever it is you're manifesting. Either a loss of a job, a company closed, somebody, if it's love or it's a person that you're trying to get back, they did you wrong. Well, justice is going to be served, and it's going in your favor. The clarifier on that one is the Magician. Now, the Magician is, you can manifest what you want. Use the Law of Attraction. You can get what you want. You have the tools. And for those of you that aren't into this realm, that these basically clarifiers are to help me with this deck because it's a newer deck for me. But it's saying to you that what you're trying to attract, you know how to do it. You have all the tools. Keep going because it's working. It just might not be working as fast as you want it to, but it is working. The next card is the Moon card. And it's a traditional deck that's lies, secrets. The moon's hiding something. You can't see everything that's around you in the darkness. The sun lets light on everything. The moon covers things up. But as a clarifier, you've got the Nine of Swords. Now, it's a darker card, and they always say the lighter cards are good, the darker ones are bad. But this is your fears. What keeps you awake at night? You're worrying about money, you're worrying about job, you're worrying about eating, you're worrying about whatever it is that you're worrying about. We all have them nights where we lay down, we go to sleep, and we wake up, and we have the night sweats, and we're like, oh my God, because we can't silence our mind. We can keep it active and on other things during the day, but at night, that's something that you need to work on. And it's not so much the secrets in keeping something in the dark. It's these fears that you've got going on. And we all have them. But you're going to have to learn how to clear your mind of that and not let it control you that way. And process that. Then you got the Emperor card. Now, in a traditional deck, the Emperor is an older gentleman. Usually, it could be a woman. It's just an energy. Someone that's got everything together, that running a company, a grandfather figure, father figure, someone that seems to get it all, been there, done that, and is successful. They also can seem like a bit of a bully, but it can also be a mentor. When you get the Emperor and they tell you something, or you find an Emperor in your life, you need to listen. You might not agree with them, might not be with the information they're telling you is for you, but they're giving you some life lessons and some things that they learned the hard way that they're trying to prevent you from doing. And as a clarifier, you got the Ace of Wands. Now, this is the universe giving you something. But it's also, if you see the flame right there and the stick, rub two sticks together, you can make fire. This is giving you, this is where you are in the law of attraction. You've got the sticks to make this fire. You just have to learn how to rub them together to get there. That's the offers or the opportunities that are coming to you in these messages. That's you doing the law of attraction, because you know how to do it. You can do it. But what's hindering you is these fears that keep you up at night. Because as much as you want to, as much as you are, during the day, you're like, I know it's going to be okay. I trust that it's already here. I see it. You're doing everything. Your boards, the whole 9 yards. But at night, the nightmares come, and because that's your subconscious. So your conscious and your subconscious mind aren't on the same page. But this is letting you know you have the tools to get there. So you can work on this stuff. And the last card is the Priestess, the High Priestess. Now, the High Priestess could be a minister. It depends on what your point of view is. But the High Priestess pretty much so knows the secret. If you ever saw the thing or read the book The Secret, it's right underneath the Magician card. So you got to start trusting that this is going to happen. This is what this card is. Everything's going to be okay. Everything is going to work out. You just have to trust it. And the clarifier card I got is the Four of Wands. This is a celebration card in the tarot. Wedding. Life is good. I'm getting what I want. I'm getting what I deserve. I'm getting basically what you're trying to attract. It's coming to you. This is a celebration card. So all this work that you've done and everything that you're trying to get yourself to either manifest, law of attraction, it's the same thing. You're going to get it. Because you have this big celebration at the end. And then the other clarifier I pulled was from the Archangel Michael. Pay attention to your dreams. Now what this is saying, not necessarily that you're going to go to sleep and it's going to come to you, your answer is going to come to you in a dream. Some of you it might. But pay attention to your dreams, is that there's things that you wanted to do with your life, where you saw, it's like when you were young, what did you want to do when you grew up? Where did you want to be? That's the dream they want you to pay attention to. Or the dream that you have that you're trying to, what you're doing with this law of attraction. That's what this is. And when it says pay attention to your dreams. because you've got the world in your favor. You've got two messages coming to you. One fast, one a little bit slower, but it's the right decision. You've got the key to open the door. See, sometimes when we do the law of attraction or manifesting, like, okay, we're manifesting money, we're manifesting money. It's like, where is it? I need it, I need it, I need it. Bills are due. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Even though you know it's going to be there, and it's going to be. You can't help but have them doubts. But you can't have them all the time. That's where you got to control it. That's where that moon is. Because you're not controlling it. The subconscious is still eating at you. That worry. And I've always been told, I've been a worry ward. I worry about everything. And I've come a long way with that one. But that's what you're doing. Because you have the tools. You've got the Emperor who's going to give you the advice that you need. You got justice is coming to you. Because somehow or another something didn't go the way it was supposed to go. Whether it be in your mind, in someone else's mind, or in the universe's mind. You've got the celebration. You've got all the tools and all the information's coming to you. But see, when you're, like I said, if you manifest or trying to manifest money or do the law of attraction for money, it could be the opportunity. The message for a job. It might not be the right one, but it's still something coming to you. Sometimes they want to see what you're going to do with what they're giving you before they'll give you more. It's kind of like when you find the penny on the ground. Do you pick it up or do you walk past it? Well, if you're not willing to bend over and pick up the pennies that you find, why is the universe going to give you more? It's just seeing what you're doing with it, and the gratitude, and be grateful for it. You got to be grateful for it. Might be the worst job in the world, but it's there. It's a little bit. And but what you do with that. It's always easier to find a job when you have a job type thing. Or, yeah, it might be a crap job now, but maybe a promotion will be in there because they can see that you're willing to do the dirty job. And that's where everything starts. You've got to start. It comes at you small. Sometimes it comes at you, boom. But 99% of the time it comes at you slow. But if you're not grateful for those slow things that are coming to you, that's why it's on the slowest moving page of them all. You're not, these fast ones aren't going to keep coming. So that's the message of the day. Pay attention to the dreams of what you're trying to manifest, what it is that you're trying to get. And you're going to be able to celebrate. Something's coming. Whether it be something big, something small. But don't forget to be grateful because they are giving you the tools. And it's what you do with these tools that's going to give you that celebration. But you're going to have to work on these fears. The lack attitude. And that's a hard one when you're living in lack. When lack is all around you. You open up the refrigerator and there's nothing there. You want to go, you got a job interview, you got no gas in the car. It's so hard. You walk out the door, you got a flat tire. Because you know how nothing happens to you when everything's going great and you can do something about it. But you got to get these fears. You can't expect something bad to happen all the time. It's like the old saying, yeah, every time I move one step forward, I move 2 steps back. You got to, that 1 step forward, you got to be grateful for it. And those 2 steps back aren't steps back. When you take 2 steps back, it's because you forgot something on the way or a lesson or something. There was something that was 2 steps back. That's going to help you with that celebration, and that's why it's like that. So you got to be grateful for it. And stop worrying about what if. And change the what if to maybe, and it's a positive. Maybe this will be the job for you. Maybe this will happen. You can't start with the what if it's not. So whenever you have those things, you've got to calm yourself down. This could be panic attacks. This could be, anxiety. This really is a huge anxiety card. So I hope this helps some of you. What resonates, keep. What doesn't, throw out. Because it's a general for Cancer. And if you want a private reading with me, the information's in the box below. And I am running a contest. For every dollar donated, you get a chance to win a reading with me. So if you donate $5, you get 5 chances. And also whoever donates the most gets a reading. It ends October 31st, and the winner will be drawn on November 1st. So love and light, all. Keep up the good work. You're going to get that. You're going to get that celebration. Thank you so much, and don't forget to like and subscribe.